Hi, this is David Christiansen in Hamburg, Germany. In the first part of this series, I have shown you the full score as an overview of the music and the conductor score as a part with condensed instruments. Now I want to go a step further. When the music is more complex, sometimes it can be good to write, for example, flute 1 and 2 as separate system, and then a couple bars later go back to condensed view. I show you how this works. In this example now, have a look at bars 6 to 8. And the conductor score, I would choose to notate these bars onto separate staves. How can this be achieved? Go to the full score. On the Home tab, click Add or Remove Instruments, or you can use your shortcut I. Enter flute into the Find field and click Flute. Now add 2 flutes by clicking Add to Score. You know this from the first bar, so this is similar to what we have done before. Click onto the top plus flute and shift-click onto the bottom plus flute. Click once onto Move Down. Now the new added flutes are placed underneath the combined flute stuff. Click OK. If Sibelius asks you if it should decrease the size of the music to make it fit, feel free to click Yes. Now you have added 2 flute staves to your full score. These staves will be used in the conductor score only, not for the parts. Let's rename the instruments. If you see only long instrument names here, click on the bar line of, let's say, bar 6 and press Return. If you still can't see the short instrument name, you could be in panoramic mode. Hold Shift and press P. That way you can see the long and the short instrument names. Double-click the instrument name and rename them to flute 1 and flute 2 with 2 spaces before the number. This is to distinguish the instrument systems. Of course, this is an example. You could do it differently. You could use no space or have another idea, underline, or whatever you like to do here. Now copy-paste the flute music of bars 6 to 9 into these newly created staves. Let's go to the conductor score. Everything looks the same, nothing has changed here yet. Now add the new staves. Go to Part Staves in Part, and let's add the 2 top staves on the left side of the window here by clicking onto them and choosing Add to Part. Confirm with OK. Now let's hide the empty bars here. Click on any free space in bar 1 of the combined flute staff. Then hold Shift and click on the last bar of the FL2 staff. Choose on the Layout tab, Staff Visibility, Hide Empty Staves. There is a shortcut as well for this, so on PC you could use Alt-Shift-Control-H, so all control keys basically and H, and on the Mac all 3 control keys and H, so that's Option-Shift-Command-H. Now we have achieved that in the conductor score we have a mixture of condensed and separate staves. Note that with creating the new staves, new parts have been created as well. Those we don't need. Let's delete them so that there's no mix-up when printing the parts afterwards. On the Parts tab, go to Setup, Delete Part. Here choose Flute 1 and Flute 2. And take care to choose the ones with the 2 spaces. Press OK. Now these unneeded parts are deleted and we are done. Now you have the basic concept of writing the conductor score and the little extension that you can split it up, the view of 2 separate instruments and then going back to the condensed way of writing it. I hope this makes you a little bit happier and the conductors you work with as well. If you like this video, feel free to check out my website, and please write great music and take care.